Hi YouTube, today I want to show you how to create amazing old school Goa Trance kick in Serum 2.
Look at this, look. Hi guys, today I want to show you how to create very cool Goa Trance old school kick drum. For example, like astral projection or other old school Goa Trance artists. So today I want to show you how to create this kind of kick. Very old school sound. So we're gonna use Serum 2 for it. This kick drum is actually available on my FRACTALIS preset pack. I will put the link down below. And now let's create this one. I will add init preset. All right. So now what we're gonna do? And if we are on the C3 in the piano roll, and let's create just 4x4 kick drum, so it will be easier for you to understand, and I will even extend them. So now what we have to do? First of all, what we need some sine wave, because kicks are built from the sine waves mostly. Of course, mostly. Okay, so we can actually use default shapes. You can, for example, choose this one. It's no problem. And then we have to straight take the randomness down. And now, if I will play it, oh, excuse me, here we have just the sine wave, so it's nothing going on. So let's take this into -4 in octave. So now if you listen on speakers or on headphones, you can feel the low end. Okay, but nothing's happened now. So what we need to do else? We need to make the pitch. We need to control the pitch of this sound to create that punch. Okay, so you can do it in many different ways actually, but I will show you how to create this using, for example, LFO1. So we're gonna take LFO1, ramp down, and here I'm going to go into one bar, and let's take this into this kind of shape. And now I'm going to connect this into the coarse pitch here, and now we're going to go into the circle, and now let's hit 90%. 90% is something which works really cool. Okay, so let's see what we already have. Look at this. We have some pretty cool kick. Of course, it's not the end. So now we need to do some other things, but that's actually the most important, how to get the kick drum. All right, so what we gonna do else? I will engage filter 1, and actually let's go and choose some Serum 2 filters, and I will show you which one. This one, EMS ladder, works really good. Yes, so let me now take this cutoff lower, like so, maybe into to the maximum, to the 0 to 8 hertz. And now I'm going to connect LFO1. So as you can see, now we also have control here, opening this filter. You can add a little bit more resonance, and you can also try how it's gonna work with smooth. But here actually there is no much difference. Let's bring a little bit of drive. So now we getting power. So let's now go into envelope 1. So it's our amp. And here we can actually keep this 1 millisecond, or you can go into 0.4. If you will go into 0.0, sometimes you can get I unwanted click. So that's why I rather move this into 0.5. Let's take sustain down, and now you can try with decay. So look, you can also try decay, release, how it's gonna sound. And the most important thing, which is really useful, is to get pre-VST size scope. So now you can see basically what are you doing in this in your sound designing. So now we have this, but you can easily change the character of this kick. So for example, you can bend this. You can, for example, make another dot, and as you can see, if you will go like here, you will shorten it. So now we have this more clicky sound. So if we are going further in the right, we are stretching this kick. So now you can easily find your desired kick. If you want something longer, you can go like so. But if you want something cleaner, you can also bend this. Look. Like this. And now it's very easy to change this pitch here by changing semitones. Look at this. Look at this. Look. We have pretty cool kick drum like this. And now let's connect this into I will play it with my bass line. So I will change on the track spacer. I have this high cut into 430 hertz. So the track spacer will work only here. You see? So now let's play it. Okay, so without track spacer. Look, you see? Track spacer is something which is actually game changer in terms of side chaining, especially this kind of kick drums. Okay, so we have pretty cool kicks. So this one is quite short. So we can make it longer here, or we can make it longer here. Nice, and very nice and strong kick drum. Okay, perfect. So what else you can do here? If you want a little bit more distorted kick drum, you can go here into warp section and go into distortion and try all of these distortion modes, options, and see how it goes. So for example, tube. Look at this. So now look at excuse me, so this one must be off. It's very, very easy to do it, as you can see. There is a lot of other options what you can do. So after when it's done, for example, in Ableton, you can easily just hit Control and B, so you will bounce it into audio. Or even I will show you some Serum trick which you don't need to even do that if you want to have it in audio. So for example, you go here, here next to Serum 2 logo, you have this. And now look, if I will drag it, now I have my kick drum rendered. It looks very, very strange actually, but it's about actually gain staging. So now, as you can see, if I will go lower, now I have nice, good looking kick drum. You see? So now if someone likes to have kick 4x4 on just using samples, you can just do like this. I just want to show you how FRACTALIS after update sounds, and I create very short demo so you can see also this kick drum from my pack, so you will see. Check this out. Okay, I think this is it. If you looking for presets like this with all macro mapped, like as you can see here, with maximum flexibility, you can check jarolukastudio.com. FRACTALIS now it's updated. Every single preset has 8 macros mapped for maximum flexibility. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe this channel, hit the like button, and see you in next videos. Bye bye.